What I've described to you is addiction. And there's a patient I'd like to tell you about that explains it even more clearly. And this patient has consented for me to tell you because he wants to help the world. So this is a guy who's a very successful guy. He runs, he's a wealthy person with a successful business. He's not stupid. He has type 2 diabetes. He's 55. He has type 2 diabetes. He's very much overweight. Unfortunately, he needs really serious surgery because both his knees have been so destroyed by his weight that he can hardly walk because he's in real agony. But his type 2 diabetes is so bad. His blood sugar control is so bad, the anaesthetist won't touch him. So he's trapped. He can't get the op because his blood sugar is high. He can't run his business easily because he can't hardly walk. So, obviously, what we do is we say you need to go low carb. And it works for a bit, and he loses some weight, but then he gains the weight again. And this goes on for 4 years while I see him so regularly, every month. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, excuses, the grandchildren. I've got a holiday, Christmas, it goes on. Anyway, then his wife came to see me and she said, Dr. Amin, I need to level with you. You need to understand what's going on. I find that my husband is getting up at 4 a.m. and eating bread out of the fridge. So what I do now, what I started doing was at the end of every day, I put all the bread in the bin if it hasn't been eaten that day. But then I discovered my husband was going in the bin to eat the bread. Then what she does, she's a very formidable woman. She started putting detergent, liquid detergent on any bread that goes in the bin. But he still eats it. He's getting up at 4 a.m, rummaging through the bin to eat the bread with the detergent on. So then she tries something else and she says, this is the only thing that will stop my husband from eating bread if it's there. I spray bleach on the bread and leave the can of bleach by the bin so he knows don't even look. Okay? What I've described to you is addiction. This is an intelligent person, and imagine his self-esteem, how it was to live like that, concealing what he was doing and not telling his doctor, because I'm trying so hard for him for years, and he's so sweet to me now, and he often shakes my hand and gives me a hug. He said, you tried, you really tried. Anyway, my stories have a happy ending always. What I did for him in the end, he needed everything. So low carb,